Hey guys, my name is Cheyenne and this is my very first YouTube video. I'm new to the whole YouTube world, but I'm excited about getting started. First, I'd just like to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Cheyenne. I'm 26 years old. I am an RN. I work at the local hospital. I love my job. I love what I do. I'm married. My husband's name is Michael, and he works in the oil field, so unfortunately he is gone 3 weeks at a time and then home 3 weeks at a time. It's hard, but it's life. We have to deal with it. I have a 15-month-old little boy, and he's actually like right up there asleep. And he is so precious. I love him. I did not understand what life was like until he got here. I cannot imagine living life before without him. I would like to just tell you a little bit about my journey. I will be doing pregnancy vlogs because I am currently pregnant. Yay! But like I said, I like to give you a little bit of a history. So basically, me and my husband got married in 2008, and we stopped taking birth control. Didn't use any kind of birth control at the time. I started nursing school, and I went all the way through college, nursing school for 3 years. We wasn't trying to have a baby, but we wasn't preventing either. So, you know, it could have happened at any time. We had got to the point where we was concerned that maybe we couldn't get pregnant. You know, I would have thought there was many times that I would have been pregnant, and I had a lot of times where I thought I was, but I would always end up starting my period and it just never came. So I graduated nursing school May 2011, and we went on vacation. So the vacation will always get you, by the way. We come back from vacation, and I was trying to study for my state board's test that I had to take in order to actually get my RN license. And so that was like 2 weeks that we were just, I was studying day and night. Just very heavy studying. And I went and took my test on a Wednesday, and I come back home. It was like an hour and a half away from here, so I had to travel to go and take my test. So we stayed the night down there, and then I come back home on a Thursday, and we were at home, and then we decided we were going to go camping for the weekend. So we went camping, and I had noticed that my boobs were extremely sore. So I had mentioned it to my sister-in-law, and she said, you know, you ought to take a pregnancy test. That's signs of pregnancy. I didn't really think anything about it because I had fibroids in my breast, and so they were always kind of tender anyway. But this time, they were just extremely sore. I could not even lay on my stomach because they hurt so bad. So I went and got a pregnancy test, and I just knew it was going to come up negative because I had taken countless tests before, and they were always negative. So I went and got them and took the test, and what do you know, they were positive. And so we were so excited. We were very happy. It wasn't technically planned, but not unplanned. So we, like I said, we were very excited. We told our family, you know, just right away. And like the next day I started bleeding. So I went to the doctor, and of course they took my blood levels, and you have to wait like a couple days for them to do it again. So I went back. That was a Sunday that I started bleeding. It was actually on Father's Day. So I went back the following Wednesday, and I had lost the baby. So we were upset. We were pretty sad. Didn't really understand what was going on, but I am a Christian person, so I did know in my heart that the Lord had a plan for us, and that this wasn't the end, and that good things were to come. So, and at least we knew we could get pregnant. You know, that was a good thing. You know, we knew that we could. So I waited the month of July, and we had decided at that point that we were ready to start trying, because we knew how that felt to find out you were going to have a baby, and we wanted that. So we waited the month of July, and got my cycle back and had the normal thing going on. Then we decided to try to conceive in August. So August of 2011, I got pregnant. Yay! So, and that's why I have a 15-month-old little boy now. So he is my world. But anyway, so that's our pregnancy journey as far as that goes. We had always talked about having another child, probably around the age my son was 11 months old maybe. We knew we wanted to have him close in age. So we started talking about it. But I was still breastfeeding, so my cycles were really irregular. And I didn't have, you know, no kind of pinpoint ovulation or anything like that. I didn't even know if I was ovulating. So I started charting my cycles with Fertility Friend and kind of got a good grasp on how my cycles worked and that I was actually ovulating. So we decided we were going to try, and my husband was gone. So for like 3 months, he was working at the time that I was fertile. So that was a no-go. But you know what? I had prayed about it, and I said, Lord, just whenever it's your time, you know, I know that it'll happen, and just give us guidance and lead us in the right direction. So I know that there was a reason that he was gone at that time. It just wasn't the right time. So then in July, I got my cycle on July the 4th, and I knew that he was going to be home. So I started charting and doing all that, and I ovulated on July the 23rd, and then I found out I was expecting on August the 2nd. So I'm currently 5 weeks pregnant today. So this is my very first video, and I'm not going to go into much detail about what I'm feeling now in this pregnancy. I'm going to go ahead and make another video and start my pregnancy vlogs for baby number 2. I am nervous. I'm not real sure about how all this stuff works, so you know, you just have to bear with me, and I'll take any advice that I can get. But I do have a little notebook right here. Yay, notebook. And it's gonna I'm gonna write down things that I want to talk about. I do want to do like symptoms and cravings or food aversions or anything that's going on with my pregnancy now, and of course belly shots. I watch a lot of different people on YouTube and their pregnancy vlogs, and I love it. So I'm hoping that somebody can get the enjoyment out of my videos that I get from other people's videos. So excuse me, just you know, just bear with me. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.